And I use ultimate instantly, ultimate on upside, then ultimate the boss boy, I'm in the game. Alright guys, I'm going to show you how to play Charizard in the central area against the toxic trio queue, playing Buzzball, Eldegoss, and Slowbro. One of the toxic combinations you can run, as Buzzball is the best solo queue Pokemon in the game, in my opinion. But then in combination with Eldegoss, he got broken. So they're probably playing duo queue on top lane with XP, but it's fine. Okay, what is like my insights when I play Charizard? I think Charizard in general is not the good Pokemon. I think Charizard, again, like I always say, like my opinion about good Pokemon or bad Pokemon, I think Charizard is a decent Pokemon. Being level 7, like having the buffs like a month ago, when you evolve at level 7 is pretty good. You deal more damage, and you are like, have your power spike earlier. I think Charizard is like a assassin all-rounder. At least this is the way how I play it. I play like Flamethrower and the other ability, I'm not sure how it's called anymore. I'm playing like Amplifier, Attack Weight, and Muscle Band. I don't play Scorpions, because my goal when I play Charizard, at least in the central area, you can play it differently as well. It's just how I play it, is I try to one-shot the squishy Pokemon in a team fight and force that 4 vs 5. I think Attack Weight scales really well with Charizard. It's a bit greedy to play Attack Weight. You should necessarily not play it. You can play like Scorpions instead, it's also fine. But your ultimate actually has like a lot of scaling with the attack weight. So getting our 6 attack weight stacks in the beginning of the game and having level 7 a really good early game. So despite like playing against the Ryuki like the Eldegoss and the Buzzwell, I was ganking top lane and trying to abuse the top lane to not be like 6 stacks Buzzwell and like win the game from that. So we're gonna take the red buff, and after we take the red buff, we wanna fight for the middle Swablues. So always what I say in my videos is like, you should contest the middle Swablues because it's just really important to get the XP. Don't give your enemies XP for free. It's really important just because they will get their power specs, they will get level 9 and stuff. So we're gonna focus on getting level 9. Having level 8 already with 6 stacks is gonna be pretty strong. We're potentially gonna gank top lane. I mean like our top lane is Blastoise, that's why like I love to play with Blastoise. I think Blastoise lanes are like really nice, especially when you play like solo queue, because Blastoise players in solo queue are really aggressive. Like tell me one Blastoise player that is not playing aggressive, right? They're always like either like going for stacks or like stopping you from stacking. I think Blastoise players are really aggressive in general. Playing the full heal with Charizard instead of X speed to like counter CC, etc. When you have your ultimate, I think what is really important when you play Charizard is like to be patient. Like don't use your ultimate instantly and don't use your ultimate when it's obvious. Because it's really easy to dodge a Charizard ultimate if you know that the Charizard is gonna ultimate. You're gonna try to secure it with the Flamethrower and Fire Blast. Got it? And then like using ultimate instantly. And then like just killing the enemies with the Amplifier. It just deals so much damage with attack rate. Like, I wouldn't recommend you to play attack rate, honestly. It's not good with Charizard. But if you get it, it's just really cool. Scaling is so good. And when you play Charizard, basically your playstyle with Charizard is ultimate, play for a fight, farm. Ultimate, play for a fight, farm. Now you just need to farm. Keep farming your ultimate back, and then fight again. You don't wanna fight without your ultimate. Because you get like level, you get a point lead, etc. So farming now. Looking for the middle Swablues again. And then going bot lane with the ultimate. If I gank bot lane now, I can potentially stall it. But I won't be able to kill them and they will just kill me. And I give them a lot of XP. So I would rather just farm my ultimate again. With the Amplifier. Use my ultimate again and get combo XP. I'm level 11. Pretty pok. Always try to fight squishy Pokemon. For example, you can press plus. See who is the highest level in the game. And who is squishy. And then fight them. And always like when you play Charizard, try to like keep distance between your enemies. Don't go melee range when you play Charizard. It's really important to always keep distance, use your Flamethrower, get movement speed, and use your Fire Blast to slow the enemies, to keep distance between you and your enemies. Now try to push top lane, always press plus. Slowbro is not level 9, so we can potentially gank top lane. Slowbro will get level 9 now, so it's a bit scary to fight the Slowbro. Slowbro using his Unite move. Always keep that in mind when you play like carry Pokemon. If Slowbro doesn't have Unite move, he can't hurt you. And I use ultimate instantly because I don't want them to stall the regular key. Slowbro doesn't have Unite move, he can't hurt me. I'm not afraid of him. If he has Unite move, I'm afraid of him. Delicate players need to learn that as well when they play like, what the fuck? Chat, close your eyes. Oh my god. But yeah guys, be patient when you use the eject button Smackdown combo with Buzzwell. Having fully against Buzzwell is really good. Especially against like Sabina ultimate, etc. So fully is always like this. There's you. Again, from your ultimate, being level 13. Really strong. Always pressing plus. Okay, Absol is level 11. Cloudberry is level 9. Having my ultimate again. Who's the one that I want to focus? I want to focus the Absol. He's giving me XP. He is the threat for my teammates. Or I focus the Gardevoir. Keep distance between them. Using ultimate on Absol. Dead. Running the Gardevoir as well. And always keep your distance. Keep your distance between you and your enemies when you use ultimate as well. So like one tip I guess like I can give you with Charizard is like keep distance. Keep distance between you and your teammates, you and your enemies, and use Flamethrower to slow them. Or like Fire Blast to slow them and Flamethrower to get movement speed. Flamethrower again, burn the enemy. I think what is really interesting, and I think what the reason why I told you in the beginning of the video that Charizard isn't that good, is because like he lost his true damage. I don't know why they like removed true damage on Charizard, but Charizard used to do true damage with his Flamethrower, like the burning damage. What the fuck? What is going on? You guys, chat, close your eyes. Alright, level 15 Charizard. What was that? Okay, we're gonna regular key and then we're gonna push it into the top lane. This regular key is called a ring condition. Meaning the regular key is gonna run into the enemy base. If the regular key runs into the enemy base and your teammates are score, you are nearly like 90% of the time able to win the game by having the regular key. I'm gonna remove it from the map so the teammates, like the enemies, don't have a condition to play it. So instead of like delaying it, I'm just removing it so we don't force a team fight on top lane. Alright, being level 15 now. And when I play Charizard for late game fights, what I do is I scout the enemies, I see what they are doing, but I don't want to fight, right? I scout the enemies, okay, 3 people are top lane, Buzzwell is top lane, he is a threat, who is the threat as well, Slobber is a threat. I'm level 15 Charizard, one Slobber ultimate means I'm dead. So, what I do is, I look for the enemies, I wait, I play behind my teammates. Okay, Slobber is bot lane, I can walk up to see what they are doing. Slobber is not there, I'm gonna camp in this bush. The enemies are probably in this bush and in this bush. So I'm gonna let my teammates fight in the beginning of the fight, and then I'm gonna support them in the back. Okay, 4 people are bot lane, now I can move. Camp in the bush. Wait. Look for the Absol. Absol got one shot. What the fuck? Slowbro is there. Slowbro is a threat. You don't wanna fight Slowbro. Whatever is dead. Now we're looking for the Buzzwell. Buzzwell is the only person that can carry this game. Ultimate the Buzzwell, I'm in the game. You just... It's so simple. Charizard is broken. And now, like, you can flip it, or you can play it slow. What I like to do is, like, I like to go to the enemy side and try to kill them. When they have, like, a lot of cooldowns. Because, like, a lot of people are, like, autopiloting. Meaning, what means autopiloting? Like, okay, you died, and then you just jump in the middle because you want to prevent the flip, right? So you run into the enemies, like, face check them, and die. For example, like this Absol. Did this level use Unite move? I'm not sure. I'm scared. I have Fable. Keep distance between you and the enemies. Flamethrower to slow them. Fire Blast to slow them. Flamethrower to get movement speed. And always try to hit the multiple targets. Oh my god. It's a clinic. Alright, this game, like in particular, we don't flip it. And we just get the enemies one by one. And we're looking for the blue buff and farm some damage. This is how you play Charizard, and this is at least how I play Charizard. You don't need to play attack rate. Attack rate is pretty greedy, but the scaling is pretty strong with ultimate, and Amplifier with attack rate is pretty strong. So I hope you guys enjoyed the little tips. Keep distance between you and your enemies. Use your flamethrower for movement speed. Use your fire blast for slowing the enemies. Even if you use ultimate, don't melee range them. Keep your distance when you use ultimate because you are flying and he's not, and slow them with your ultimate. Yes.